G'day. Today I'm going to be discussing my dream cast for Down Under vs. the World. This has been a very highly requested video from you guys. And as I'm basically the Drag Race ambassador from Australia, I figured I better get on it. On the 27th of August, I was already overwhelmed because Taylor and Travis had announced their engagement, and I'm a huge Swiftie. But then at the same time, World of Wonder announced that Drag Race Down Under vs. the World actually exists and it's coming soon. And this is very exciting because I never thought this would happen, especially Down Under getting its own vs. the World before some of the other known franchises. And as an Aussie girl, I'm thrilled. Now, we don't have a premiere date yet, nor do we have a rumoured cast online. But what we do know is that it's coming soon and it will be hosted by none other than Michelle Visage. Joining her will be her partner in crime, Rhys Nicholson, and the winner of Season 4, Lazy Susan. So my personal dream cast is comprised of 12 queens. There will be 5 from the Down Under franchise and 7 from the international franchises across the globe. I'm really excited to see how accurate my list is when we do get the cast announcement. I was pretty spot on for France All-Stars. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up we have Elektra Shock. She is from Down Under Season 1 and my favourite Down Under drag queen. I want her cast more than anybody else on this list. There are many reasons why Down Under Season 1 was problematic, but the mistreatment of Elektra is really up there. She's since come back to choreograph for the show, so I wouldn't be surprised if she is on this cast. And as she was really screwed over on Season 1, this is her moment for a redemption. I could make an entire video about Elektra, and if she is cast, I might actually do so. She placed 5th, winning 1 challenge. Next up, also from Season 1, is Art Simone. I think Down Under vs. the World is perfect for Art. If she is cast, I could see her winning the entire thing. She was a pretty big name before appearing on the show, so I wouldn't be surprised if she is here. I personally thought she was going to be the representation for Global, but it ended up going to Queen Kong. So fun fact about Art Simone, I actually met her at Drag Expo. My sister, who is sitting next to me in this photo, used to live at Art Simone's former rental, and she got mail delivered to her that is addressed to Art. So she had to forward that mail to Art Simone. So I've spent a lot of time in Art Simone's former home, if that makes sense. Art was the runner-up to Keita Mean with 0 challenge wins, but never forget that she was actually eliminated second and brought back randomly into the competition. From Season 2, we have Molly Poppins. Molly is another queen that I met at Drag Expo. I think this is likely to happen. Molly placed 4th, winning the very first challenge of Season 2. Like Anaconda, she's very campy and fun, and she was beloved by everybody. I think she is the perfect personality for this cast. From Season 3, we have Ashley Madison. So I've put Ashley here because she's made quite a name for herself since her season. If you didn't know, she redesigns posters on social media and she's actually really good at it. Go check it out. I really think she deserves another shot. She had all the makings of the total package. She just had some confidence issues. She placed 6th with 1 challenge win. And finally, from Season 4, we have my winner. Sorry, Lazy Susan. Vibe. Vibe is a mutual of mine on TikTok. Hey, Vibe. I think she's fantastic. I think she's the embodiment of Down Under drag, which is very similar to UK drag. I don't like when Down Under drag is compared to American drag. We're not like that. And I say we like I'm a drag queen. We serve to entertain. We are campy. But that's a whole other video. Vibe came runner-up to Lazy Susan with 2 challenge wins. She's a star, and just like Art, I could see her taking the crown. Let's move on to the international queens. From Canada's Drag Race Season 5, we have Minnie Wang. Minnie is an obvious choice here. She is Australian, but also she came 3rd/4th with 2 challenge wins. Now, the majority of my cast so far have made their respective finals, but I swear there are some queens coming up that are more early outs. It would be great to have some Asian Aussie representation on this cast. I would be absolutely thrilled if she was on the cast announcement. From the UK, we have a queen that I'm really surprised hasn't returned yet, and that is Black Pepper from Season 4. She placed 3rd/4th, winning 1 challenge. Pepper is insanely talented, a fierce look queen, and a great lip syncer. I think they'll end up choosing a campier queen from the UK, but this is my dream cast, and this is who I would like to see. I want Pepper to have a real redemption because she was kind of set up to be the winner, but then her trajectory went downhill. From Drag Race Philippines, we have Hannah Beshi from Season 2. Hannah does speak English. She used to be a former flight attendant for English-speaking airlines. She is a talented seamstress and Miss Congeniality of her season. She placed 9th with 0 challenge wins, but I think this time around we could see the rise of Beshi Beshi. From Drag Race España Season 3, we have Clover Bish. I know for a fact she speaks English. I think Clover is perfect for Down Under vs. the World. I feel like Michelle would really fathom her greatness. She wouldn't be overlooked or mistreated like she was on her season. She placed 5th with 0 challenge wins, although in my fantasy, she won the performance challenge over Pink Shadow. From Drag Race France Season 2, we have Ginger Bitch. I'm pretty sure Ginger speaks English. A lot of her Instagram captions are in English. She has the kind of campy drag that artists from Down Under will really respond well to. She placed 8th on her season with 0 challenge wins, but she was in the top for her comedic stand-up in the talent show. And this is rare on Drag Race because usually when a queen does stand-up in the talent show, it's a flop. But for Ginger, it wasn't. And I would love to see her again. From Drag Race Sverige, we have Santana Sex Machine. She also speaks very good English. She placed 6th with 0 challenge wins, but I think she could have made it all the way. She has such an interesting drag style that I live for and a wicked sense of humor. I could see her being the drama, but also the fan favorite. She still has one of my favorite entrance lines of all time. She walked in, sniffed her fingers, and said, "Sorry I'm late, I just did a massive entrance line." Get it? So my friends, we have one queen left on my dream cast, and I'm sure you're wondering by now, who is the US representative? Don't worry, I saved her till last. Listen, if Yuha can go on Slaysham Royale without having been on an All-Stars first, Rock'em Sakura can be on Down Under vs. the World. Rock'em is a queen that people have been wanting to come back for forever. She sort of reminds me of Irene the Alien in the sense that she was an early out, but she was just having a bad day. I think she has it in her to completely slay the competition this time around. Plus, we need more representation from Season 12. I can see Rock'em stirring the pot with Santana Sex Machine. I can also see her being my most top-tooted queen of the season. Come on, casting crew, you have one job. And so, my friends, this is my dream cast for Down Under vs. the World. Yes, I didn't source any queens from Thailand, Belgique, Mexico, Italia, Germany, Brazil, or Holland. It was really hard, but I was trying to think of some queens that spoke English, will excite the fandom to see return, and fit in with the sort of down under drag culture. So my friends, please drop your dream casts in the comments. Did you like mine? I cannot wait to learn more about Down Under vs. the World. Of course, I will be covering it. It's a very exciting time to be a Drag Race fan. We've had Slaysham Royale, France All-Stars, and now Down Under vs. the World. But as always, give me all the tea and I'll be back very soon with another video.